Hey guys! Welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Last episode, we entertained a nice old lady with a Pokemon fight, as all nice old ladies enjoy. Today, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Something to do with latent artistic talent. I don't know. That and taking care of this gym here. We're gonna beat another gym leader. Let's do it. Hey there, thanks for coming by. That bag looks pretty heavy. Speaking of heavy, let me give you this very special Pokemon ball. Pokeball? I don't know. I attained a heavy ball, a Pokemon ball, Pokeball. Same thing. Heavy balls rock and roll. That doesn't sound right. Heavy balls rock and roll. No. If you're a fan of big heavy Pokemon, this is the ball for you. Okay. Heavy balls rock and roll just doesn't sound right. I'm doing the gym challenge while I'm raising my Pokemon. That's good. We all should. But I may have to change my team members. I might change out a team member or two as well. We've come all this way to Stow-N-Side, so be sure to win. Oh, okay. I'll win for you. I saw her on the telly. Hopefully you're talking about me. Many challengers have given up on their gym challenges, but you and your Pokemon have been hanging in there. Hanging in there? No, we've been winning. That's what me and my team have been doing. I don't know what you mean by hanging in there. She's the new gym challenger. Yeah, okay. Ready for this fight. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Go number 12. Go number 12. Go number 12. Yeah. My thing is 12 is the number I chose because I like that number. Nice, even, nicely dividable. Good to use for a lot of purposes. It's a multi-purpose number. Alright. Ride one of these cups all the way to the goal. Try to avoid obstacles. Okay. We're in Disneyland! Yay! I wanted to go to Disneyland. I haven't been to Disneyland in, wow, since I was a little kid. Even though I don't live too far from Disneyland, I haven't been there in a long time. Yeah, since I was a kid. Well, I haven't been to theme parks since I was a kid, to be honest. Does anyone want to go to a theme park with me? Because I'd rather go to a theme park with someone else than just myself. It's not as fun. Like, if I went to Disneyland with someone else, I would have a lot of fun with it. But, yeah, by myself, nah. You know, so if you want to go to Disneyland with me, you know, let me know. And, we'll make plans to do it, right? We can make some Disney memories. They even have Star Wars and dark sides and cookies. Yay, finish. I do wonder if you are part of the light side. If you choose the light side, do you still get cookies? Or do you get something like some assorted fruits or something? Like healthy kinds of snacks, you know. Come to the light side. We have blueberries. Something like that. But the dark side has cookies. I'd like to say I'll go for the blueberries. No, the dark side is tempting. Because I do like cookies. Okay. Let's drill peck this thing. See? Not hard. Fighting types. Fighting types. They go down without a fight. Another taken down. Just by a drill pet. That's all you need. I don't need to use Brave Bird for this situation. I have Brave Bird for when I really need to go hard on the flying moves. I'm dizzy, completely dazzled. What an incredible battle, man. It's hard to... Woo! No, this is not the way to go. Good, yay. I see the way to go. If I could do it. I am not the best at this, you know? I would buy some wholesale skills for that. Like, can I have some skills because I'm not the best at this kind of thing? Maybe some of you would be like, oh, it's easy. For me, I'm struggling a little with these. Theme park attraction, what do you think? It's great. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun watching me do this. Ta-da! Far-fetched. Looks like another victory. I know, I am infallible. Well, you could try to hurt me, but you can't beat me. Not these fighting types. There you go. I swear, I am not going to need anyone else. Any other Pokemon than help. What a formidable battle style. I could feel a sense of balance coming from you. No, a sense of overwhelming power. Overwhelming power. I can plow you down. So, plowers too. Power. You get yourself dizzy. That's not hard. You just spin around in a circle long enough and you will get dizzy. So. Okay, bad idea. Oh, I just got a notification. That's why I'm laughing. I'll get to it later, though. Got it. No. Well, I made it. It's not a total loss. It's not really a loss at all. Where do I go? Here? Ah, I see. Am I becoming a lot less bad at this, or what? one more. I bet I could get away with not even fighting them, to be honest. But I'm gonna fight them. Our job is to defeat all reckless gym challenges. Well, I'm not reckless. I am prepared. I'm prepared for whatever you might throw at me. Ouch, that really hurt me. And then here's my revenge. It's a very effective revenge. If you want to take revenge on people, make sure you do it well. Don't do it like that Hitmonlee did it. That's not revenge. I don't know what to call it, but it's not revenge. Hitmonchan, okay, that's gonna change things. That's going to defeat my Heli Wave. I just sometimes forget what kind of Pokemon my Heli Wave is, because I just call it Heli Wave. So I sometimes forget. Seriously, my favorite Pokemon in the team. Thank you for reminding me what it was like to be a gym challenger. Well, I'm glad to bring back some memories. You could just lay in bed and recall memories of, that's what it was like to challenge the gym. Yeah, good. Whoever this gym leader is, I can't wait for their reaction to losing. I am looking forward to it. Who is it? Who am I facing? I literally don't know. Ooh, it's a cat fight. Because this is a fighting type gym, get it? So it's a cat fight. Okay, you're B. I have an unshakable spirit that won't be moved, no matter how you are attacking. Well, you could not move and still lose. I'm just talking technicalities here. Also, like, it's B, like, short for, like, Beatrice or something. Not like a honeybee kind of situation. Unless you give me some honey, then that'd be great. Ooh, look at them move. I like it. Still won't make you not lose, but good form. You know, I actually did like Taekwondo when I was a kid. And then I got tired of it. And didn't really like athletic stuff for a while. Then suddenly after high school I was like, I love to work out, you know, and I love athletic stuff. But for a while I didn't love athletic stuff. Now I love to work out and eat healthy and all that stuff. But if you would have told my high school self that I'm going to be all about working out and eating healthy, they'd be like, what the hell? What the actual hell? I don't know this person. I'm even... This is a gym leader we're talking about here. I hardly remember... Who was I facing against? I don't know. Some fighter types. They're all just fighting types. Or surf edge. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty surf edge right there. How pretty. Ooh, you know you're gonna be defeated next? That's good. You detect defeat. Cool. Oh, you protected yourself? How about another drill test? It protected itself. I give it credit. You know, it deserves credit where it's due. Those protection classes have really paid off. I'm a champ. Also a fighting type. Time to dig in our heels. Not giving up. Ooh, it's that time. It's that time to Dynamax. I swear though. What do you guys think of the idea of when I do that final thing against Leon? You know, the finals. The final thing. I don't know. When I face against Leon or whatever. Would you like me to do it without Dynamax? Because that's what I want to do. Destroy everything. Well. Because I would like to do it without Dynamax. Because I want to show off how good my Pokemon are without even having to Dynamax. But I'm only planning to do that in the finals. There's gonna be a lot of Dynamaxing anyway. Plus, you know, it might give my opponents in Leon or something a better chance. I know the final things feature more than one person, more than one. That's how it's always been. I can give them a better chance if I don't Dynamax. Makes it levels the playing field, so I don't overwhelm them so easy. Let's finish them. Now that's not a Machamp, that's a form of Machamp. No longer a champ. A champ that has ceased to be. A champ that has joined the non-champion choir. I felt the fighting spirit in your Pokemon as you led them in battle. Yeah, I do have a fighting spirit. Because I know I'm the best. Okay, thank you. I have a lot of money, but thank you. Thank you for the battle. Yeah, it's good to feel the hurt. Give me all the explanation I needed. That I need to be a better Pokemon trainer. Hadn't expected it, but it made my heart dance. Well, you know, I think she's a good opponent. She's not like I'm devastated. She's like, you know what? You provided a good challenge for me, and I love that. It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Awesome, I moved you. Yes, the fighting badge. I could train Pokemon higher. I could have plenty of rare candies and EXP candies ready for my Pokemon. Just level them up. Catch Pokemon up to 40. Here's the thing. You could catch Pokemon up to a certain level and the Pokemon train Pokemon up to a certain level. Those are two separate numbers. So if it says you could catch up to 40, you could train up to, say, I don't know, 50, 60, I don't know what it's turned into right now. Revenge. I don't need that move. Okay. When you get those uniforms, by the way, you could sort of take it apart and just have the shirt, or just have the shoes, or just have the gloves, or whatever, in your look. You know, so you might use the gloves. Like, so I might end up using the gloves even if I use nothing else here. What's available? It says there's a new thing available. I'm gonna get some hyper potions. Yes. You see? 3 mil. Some 3 million. More than 3 million. And she only gave me 5,000. Such a cheapskate. Come to the uniform shop. I have all of them. I bought them earlier. You really are a strong trainer. Yes, I am. I was about to give up, but watching you at your battle inspired me. I decided I'd keep going. Well, you should keep going, because I want to see you in whatever the final things are. I'll learn from the battle you had against the fighting type gym leader. Yeah, get some Pokemon who could take down fighting types. There you go. Yeah, you won! Pinkway, you're so wicked. That means cool. Wicked means cool in slang. It's not a slang term that's used in California here. People don't say, oh, that's wicked. But, I mean, yeah, you like to talk about your heavy balls. I know. I don't want to hear about your heavy balls. I know your heavy balls are full of surprises, but no. I don't want to hear about them. Oh, Bow Wark! That has to be... Ah! Looks like my Yamper really likes you. Ah, I love that Yamper. I love dogs! I love a doggo. Nothing... Very little makes me happier than doggos do. Cats are cool, but dogs really make me happy. You know the mural in Stone Side? It said to tell the story. Oh, there's a mural. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna check out this mural. That sounds like a plan. How about some sightseeing? I tend to have a sharp insight, so I was wondering. Okay. Might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom. Wow, what in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins too. Let's have a look. When will people learn not to do fireworks year-round? It doesn't... The law sort of says, no, you can have fireworks year-round, but no. Someone thinks it's the 4th of July or something. Big noise is a great way to get people feeling uneasy. What's going on up there? I guess it's up to me to find out. Hey, stop those fireworks. This is the police. Seen this before? Are you a gym challenger? Oh, is that you? Destroy it. Destroy it all. We're going to find those wishing stars. It's you. Whatever your name is, it's you. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Oh, that smug person. Copperjaw, if you're truly your chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful. What a bully! What a bully to find with. Alright. Alright. Oh my, you again. If you think you could start collecting wishing stars now and get the chairman's favor, so you think you could do that? No, that's not my goal at all. That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you have some cunning in you. I'm just cunning to take you down. That's my goal. Alright. Thanks for the invitation. I will gladly stand in your way. Okay, it's Bede. Well, I'm gonna beat you and bid you farewell. This should do the trick. You guys might not have seen much of Royal Wave. This is the perfect situation for Royal Wave. Royal Wave is Ghost and Steel. And depending on its form, it's either great in defensive or great in offensive. I switched to the offensive form, and it devastates. So, a bit of a misunderstood Pokemon. I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your team's abilities. Okay. Try to go for me. Nah. You're sending. See, Shadow Ball, super effective. Night Slash, super effective. Now, I named this Pokemon Royal Wave and not, say, Sword Wave. Because, I don't know. Because if I do happen to get the main Pokemon for this game, maybe I'll get it in this run. Or if it's afterwards, after the story, I don't know if you'll see it, but I don't know, it's part of the story anyway. Then I'd name it Sword Wave. Oh, there goes Goth Girl. Goth is a good style. I like Goth style. I don't wear Goth style. I like it. Nah, I'll keep. I have to win this for the chairman. Do you really think you'd keep me from wanting to lose? Because you clearly want to lose. Your Ponyta is pretty though. You know what reminds me of? Like My Little Pony. This has been some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. There was a time period where I was into My Little Pony. Yeah, there was a time period. Well, not like, what would they call that? I don't know. Not crazy about My Little Pony, but I liked it. I liked it for a period of time. And then I lost interest and moved on to other things. Only 8,400. You gotta give me all your money because I want you to be devastated. I want you to not feel so high up and like on your high horse or whatever. But why? How can this be? How could someone like a future champion like you get in my way? I was the chosen one until you came along. I was the one to be defeated before they even reached the champion. Well, I'm gonna defeat you, so you're not going to reach the champion. I'm one of the elite. Used to be one of the elite until you just defeated me. I'm just having fun with you, but someone who can show the future. Good luck. Whatever. I'm gonna defeat you again and again and again. Oh. Ooh, look, it's a chairman and a challenger bead. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow the Chairman Rose's copper jaw. I'm getting champion and chairman confused. They are two separate people, I assure you. Looks like Beat is in trouble. I hope she's in trouble. He. Is it he? I don't know. Gender is gender. It doesn't matter so much. Well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter. Everyone's a person. I can't believe you try to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. A historical site. Yeah. It's not an. It's a. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Is that really pretty pompous to like talk to your boss that way? Or someone you're trying to please? Did you stand in the path of the Pokemon's simple beam or something? How are you talking to people that way? If you want to impress someone, don't talk to them like this. The chairman that... Seriously. You're here with that sort of thinking. Really? Young Bead. You will be cursed for all eternity. as a real jerk. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. That is the face of disappointment right there. Look at that face of disappointment. What does this mean for Bede? Will I be challenging Bede again ever? Or will she go away into confinement? It's true that I'm the one who found you back when you were all alone. Bede is going to go into an emo phase now, right? Nothing wrong with an emo phase. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a bit of myself back when I was young. Ooh, he is really disappointed. I've never seen Chairman Rose be so serious like this. He's always cheerful. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. I never had to go to trainer's school. I'm just that good. Unlike Bede. I'm trying to destroy the mural too! How dare you! No. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love for Galar. She does not love Galar. He, she, they. They only, the person named Bede only loves themselves. I don't know. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you'll return to Hammerlock where we will imprison you for life. Yes. You must be joking, right? Look at those eyes. Copperjaw don't care. Look how Copperjaw is like, whatever. Whatever, I don't care about this person next to me. You disqualify me from the gym challenge, but you're the one who endorsed me. Because you messed up. You messed up bad. That's why. Have you ever thought about that? There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. No, there's only one way we could sort this out. And that would be what would be a good punishment? Or are you choosing the worst possible option? Your punishment is to watch a TED Talk about a subject you don't care about. And TED Talks themselves are pretty boring too, so I watched a few and then I was like, eh. Oh, you'll be taking all the wishing stars too. Have you ever watched a TED Talk? Honestly, I lose interest. And many of them aren't. Yeah. It's not my thing. I'd rather be gaming. But they pop up on YouTube sometimes. I'm like, I don't want to watch that. Like a recommendation, you know? Sonya and Pinkwave. Terrible shame. All this. An absolute disaster. Yes, a bloody disaster it is. By bloody, I mean like British terminology and not like actual blood. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Well, you didn't specify to Bede that she couldn't destroy everything in her path to get you these things. Yet we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Well, good on you. Is Bede the main enemy? Because I feel we'll be seeing Bede again. Is Bede like the main bad guy? Who knows? I hope. You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. That's sad. Bede has no family. Okay. Maybe I could sort of understand Bede. Apparently, it was Rose who took Bede under his wing. Oh, so it's like abandonment of your father figure? So B was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. Well, it seemed to survive. It just has a hole in it. There's a hole in the mural. Da, 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 da. There's a hole in the mural. What's going on? Ooh, nope. There goes the mural. You know, whenever I get an idea, there is an audible ringing sound, like a ring, that everyone around me hears. You know, it's like, did you just get an idea? Yes. I get a lot of ideas, so people around me hear ring, 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 and it gets annoying to people. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into light for us to see. So, it's 2 bros and 2 Pokemon. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? That there's a history of bros and Pokemon. That's what it tells you. Maybe a fraternity? Right. More than any hero, those things appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Yeah, there's Pokemon holding a sword and one holding a shield. Well, I already know this because, like, look at the thumbnails for this. You know, it's a Pokemon holding a sword. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield, as if they were using them. Yeah, I've already gotten that memo. Anything else look interesting to you? Cake stands, red solo cups, you know, to go with the bros. No, same as the tapestries. Oh, good observation. Yeah, they're 2 bros. And there was a sword and a shield, but it didn't mention Pokemon. And there were 2 heroes. But if that's the case, yeah. Why is there only 1 statue at the Voodoo Drop? The Boodop Inn. Oh yeah, head to the Boodop Inn. More than any other statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins truly made ancient times must show us the real truth. And tomorrow we're going to find something ancient to show that aliens created everything. Finally. No, I don't subscribe to that. The aliens created everything. Maybe you do, but I don't subscribe to that. But maybe if that were shown as proof, maybe I might give it some thought. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. The aliens created created all the wonders of the earth. No. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined into a swield or a sword, a swield. Then what? They fade from history? Would you wield a sword or a swield? Or a sword? 2 young bros. Sword and shield were actually Pokemon. But the truth of the ruins could be hidden. Stories depicted in artwork. With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Oh, thank you. Now we just need to find the cake stands and such. We cannot prove a fraternity without cake stands. I'll give you a couple of these. Okay. Belmlia next. Yeah, I guess so. If you say that's where I'm headed, that's where I'm going. I'm gonna do some ballerina stuff. Practice some ballerina dancing. I did taekwondo as a kid, but I never did dance as a kid. As a result, I'm still not a good dancer. Maybe I could be if I watched dance YouTube stuff. I don't know. So, there was history being covered by this over-stylized graffiti. It covers up the entrance to a secret fraternity. Now, I'm going to have... Okay, whatever. That young lady, Sonia. What about her? She's researching the truth about the ruins, right? That's an idea. Could she be the granddaughter of the college dean? No. No, Professor Magnolia. I know I'm going really far with the fraternity thing. I feel it was more artistic before it got destroyed. That's because you like the bright colors. And I like the bright colors too. We should paint all that bright colors. Why aren't... Yeah, heroes actually 2 people in Pokemon. We should paint those figures bright colors and everything, and it'll look good. Huge fan. I made a huge amount of money in the market. Good to know. I'm sure you check your stocks daily on the phone. And good for you. I'm not into that. If you want to get to ballerina, I'm just gonna call it ballerina. You'll have to go through here. Remember that in Glimwood. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through Glimwood Tangle to get to... Yes. So, I'm gonna show you this. See all this stuff? Rare candies, experience candies. Watch this. I'm gonna level up my Pokemon. And I don't have to do it the traditional route through doing battles. Is a medium, experience candy large. And I'm gonna do that on Drill Wave. Watch. 10,000 EXP, just like that. And I'm gonna do that till they're a level I like. And I'll get back to you. So, now I have all my Pokemon leveled up to 48. It's a good enough level, and I'm not gonna go higher than where my Pokemon won't listen to me. I'm in Alice in Wonderland territory right now, I think. I'm expecting like a Cheshire cat to come out of nowhere. Yeah, I remember that. Like, I saw like that Johnny Depp movie or whatever. I think it was like Johnny Depp being like a Mad Hatter. And, this area reminds me of that movie. It would fit in that movie. I don't remember much from the movie though, but... I guess I liked it when I was a kid, I guess. Here you go. Oh, a siesta. No, it's not a siesta. Isn't like siesta means like a nap, a rest in Espanol. These are all fairy types, by the way. So, think about it. You know how those fire moves could take down steel types, could take down fairy types with the Iron Head, which is a steel move. Plus, there's the flying move. Really, there's not a lot that can take this Pokemon down. Hey, a strong trainer. That's rarer than rare mushrooms. So there's some rare mushrooms in Glimwood Tangle. Hoping to make some good curry if I find any. Ooh. Okay. Nah. This way. So much exploration you could do here. Cool. I wrapped around! I know, like, I don't just charge ahead. I try to look around. I try to find things. Now, yeah, I'm not trying to 100% this game, though. If this was a Pokemon channel, then sure, but... Nah, I'm not trying to catch all the Pokemon. Though I think I will continue to play it after I beat the game. Because I love it. But... Hey! You know, I'm still going to try... I'm going to 100% the clothing. I'm going to have all the clothing. So I will 100% something. The railways are amazing. They carry lots of people and Pokemon at once. It came to ride the Galar train. I wonder if this... Well, if by losing you mean change your life, then yeah. Ooh. Ironhead should do just right. And then we have a fire type. Lucky fire type. I love Ninetales, and I hate to do this, but it's an opposing Ninetales. Only reason I don't have a Ninetales on my team right now, even though it's one of my favorite Pokemon ever, it's because it doesn't work with the Steel. It's not even related to the Steel type. At least my Blastoise here has a cannon on its back, which makes it sort of Steelish. A good way to forget the trouble of this loss would be a ride on the train, back home, where you belong. Too strong. I guess I'll look for someone I could actually beat. Try picking on one of the little kids. You know, with their little bug Pokemon. Then you'll do well. The railways are amazing. Watching the scenery, rush out the window, arriving at the station. There are a lot more people, and more or less amazing than you. So don't mind others too much. No worries. I don't mind you guys too much either. I have to get that. I must. Get up there. Oh, we have a battle. Hello. Some mushrooms react in interesting ways when you touch them. Imagine just talking to someone, some stranger, and it's like, hey, how are you today? Then they're like, I like to touch mushrooms. It's my favorite thing. Royal Wave. Should do. Sometimes you have to think about what you want to do. You know, depending on the Pokemon. It's not too hard here. You ready for a ghost move? You ready for a little ghosty move? Play nice. I never wanted to play nice with you. That's it. I'm night slashing you. How's that for playing nice? Oh, another one of those. Okay. Is it going to send little droplets of niceness to me again? I'm not gonna go for it. Let's go Night Slash again. Super effective. Yes. Madames like me react in sad ways when we're defeated. I shall have 4 extra cubes of sugar in my tea. The mushrooms that you touch will start glowing. Okay. I feel like I'm a little high on something. I think this is the way to that, part. You know those steps down? If it's worth it. Maybe it's not. Yep, here we are. U-turn. After making its attack, pushes back. Okay. Oh, and speaking of U-turns, what do you call that turn? When you do a U-turn, do you just call it a U-turn? I tend to call it a U-E, in a way. That's what I call it sometimes, a U-E. This is Ballerina. This place. Yes. I would like to heal up. I went to Ballerina a little bit before this. But, you know, if you get lost in Glimwood Tangle, it's probably the work of fairies. Glowing mushrooms, mysterious mushrooms. They're all pranks of fairy-type Pokemon. I went here before, but then I decided to go back. I was lured into town quite unexpectedly. This place is hard to just... Frank? That's my... Granda's name? Fuga! Fuga-ga-ga! I'm a Pokemon! Have a battle with me! Listen for a second! Scorbunny and Sizzlepede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon! This is his voice. Sorry. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlepede and I are different too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. What? You don't have to worry about me. Even I know it's pretty lofty logic. I wanted to become a Pokemon once. Sounds like you still do want to become a Pokemon to me. You can be one if you want. You could be anything you want. You could be whatever your heart is set on. Hey! I've got it! A change of fashion style could change the way I feel too! Basically, if I can make myself feel the way a Pokemon does, it'd be like I became a Pokemon. Well, okay, if that's what works for you. You, would you please put on some clothes? With a fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings. You know. Wait, the way I separated it sounds really dirty. In K. Splash. Ah, they're cute. Shame. Have to acknowledge, it's a really cute town. Opal has been a gym leader for too long. No, for a long time. Opal's gym stadium is also a small theater. Why doesn't it have an R-E? It should have an R-E at the end. T-E-A-T-R-E. You looking for Frank? That'd be me, yes? What's this? You got a letter addressed to me? What do you mean, what letter? Oh, the one I got from the little girl. I got a letter from a little girl. And she said to give it to Frank. Now, who could this send me letters? Oh, why yes, this says it's from Paula. That does take me back ages. Yeah, it said the letter looks old for some reason. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time playing with when I was a young lad. But she was a little girl gave me it, and she said give it to Frank. She fell ill. Didn't tell me though. She kept it a secret. Just how sick she was. How sick in the head she was. I don't think that's what he meant. We ended up having a great row about it. Then I moved away. Not long after that fight. Oh, a great row about it. Like, a fight about if she was sick or not. What I don't get, I never met her again after the day I left. But how is he not small, like he is? How is he not a little kid? How is he this age? And Paula was a little girl. A little girl loving an old guy? What? That doesn't make much sense to me. Unless it's a... If the letter is old, that means she's a ghost or something. I have heard stories like, oh, I talked to someone. Your mouth got your tongue. I reckon I had to give you something for this. That, oh, I say, oh yeah, I talked to this person. And then I looked the other way. I looked, and then the person was gone. And you figure it must be some kind of ghost. So maybe Paula was a ghost giving an old letter for Frank. Well, on that spooky note, I'm going to end the episode. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, or even hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I truly appreciate all the support. Bye, guys!